Hi guys, welcome back to the Pride of Villa. Today we'll be doing the predictions for round 7 of the Premier League. So just stay tuned, have a cup of tea, and we'll just get right into it. Before we start the video, I just want to talk about last video. I'm really grateful around how many views we got and how many comments we got, and I'm actually quite surprised how many Leeds fans were commenting. And to be honest, it was all really nice comments at the end, so I just want to say thank you for that. It's nice if there's a bit of rivalry between teams like us and Leeds, us and Blues and that we can all just like talk about the game instead of just like throwing the hate around. So it's just really nice, and I just want to say thank you for that. But now we're just going to get straight into the predictions, starting on Friday the 30th of October. Wolves go against Crystal Palace, and as everyone knows, Wolves are the only one who have actually beaten Leeds. But saying that, I'm going to give this to Wolves, to be honest. I feel like this is going to be quite an easy win for Wolves at their own home. Once they get that one win, they start to build the momentum up. So I'm going to say 3-1 to Wolves. Right, sorry guys, it started raining, so I'm just going to try and do this with you actually being able to hear me. So, on Saturday, the 31st of October, Sheffield United go against Man City. And obviously, we all know Man City only took a point from West Ham. That's crazy to think. So, obviously, West Ham were on a really good run. Sheffield United seem to only get 1 point against Fulham. Lost to Liverpool. So, they are disappointing me at the moment. Last season, they were talking about Europa. And this season, they're talking about just barely scraping it right now. So, saying that, I'm going to give this Man City, I feel like I'm going to take quite an easy win from this. They're going to try and build their momentum back up again. So, I'm going to say, to be honest, I'm going to say 4-1. 4-1. So, later on in that day at 3 o'clock, Burnley go against Chelsea. And as we all know, Chelsea are looking quite good at the moment. But bearing in mind, Burnley, I don't know really. I think they could have got a point from that Tottenham game. I'm not gonna lie, but Burnley are disappointing me at the moment as well. It's just like, this is a team I don't want to go down, because I feel like you want teams like this that you feel like you can beat, and it's just, I feel like it's gonna be another bad loss. Sorry, for Burnley. So I'm gonna have to say 2-0 to Chelsea on that day. It's just, I'm not seeing anything from Burnley at the moment. The only time I saw some was them against Leicester, but obviously they got thrashed. So at 5:30 from that day is Liverpool against West Ham, and this is a bit of a weird one to say, but I don't know what's going to happen. I feel like a draw is easy from this game. West Ham, everyone knows, it's just a hard team to go against Man City, and they did a 1-1 draw with the likes of Antonio. Really good player, by the way. But yeah, I don't actually know what to say about this one. It's just, obviously you want to say Liverpool's going to win comfortably, because obviously West Ham last season just weren't really there. Everyone was really seeing relegation all over them, and they were saying it at the start of this season. But honestly, I feel like West Ham just going to do a lot of good this season for themselves, and it's just going to be like a sorry for what they did last season for the fans. West Ham obviously are a Premier League team, and they always have been really. You can't really see them go down, so it's nice to see them getting all these good wins. And yeah, it's just, if I have to give this a score, it would have to be, I'm going to have to say 2-1 to Liverpool. So on Sunday the 1st of November, Aston Villa go against Southampton, and Aston Villa lost against Leeds at home. Our own home, 3-0, and Southampton beat Everton, who have not lost a game, but they have drawn one. So everyone in the Premier League has lost a game. But I don't know. I'm sort of not looking forward to this, because I feel like we need to win it. We need to get the momentum back if we want to get high table, because obviously you need to win a lot of games for that. But I'm gonna keep to my prediction. I might get a bit stick for this, but I'm gonna say 2-0 again. I feel like our players, are just gonna come back from last game and just do it sort of easy in the second half. I feel like the first half it's just gonna be about keeping it all equal, and then the second half we're just really going for it. and it's at Villa's home again, so anything can happen. Obviously, we knew we did that 7-2 win against Liverpool, so you can't say nothing can happen, anything can happen. So yeah, I'm going to say 2-0 to Aston Villa. At 2 o'clock that day, Newcastle go against Everton, and obviously Newcastle somehow got a draw against, who was it again? Who did they get a draw against now? It was... Oh yeah, it was Wolves. So they got a draw against Wolves their last game. Everton lost their last game, but obviously Everton, they had a lot of struggles. I think someone got a red card. So obviously, once someone gets a red card in your team, you're gonna struggle with only 10 men. It's always happened. Also, when Villa go against 10 men, we always lose somehow. So it is what it is. But yeah, score for this, I think a win away for Everton is gonna be likely, and I'm gonna say 2-1 to them. So next up is at 4:30, Man United against Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal lost at their own home against Leicester. And if no one did know, Leicester haven't won there since 1973, something like that. I'm not too sure on that. If someone in the comments correct me. But yeah, if they won against Leicester, they would have gone to Man United, Old Trafford, and just been really confident, I'd say. But it's a weird game to predict, so I'm just going to have to go for a 2-2 draw. So at 7:15 on that night, Tottenham go against Brighton, and obviously Brighton only got a draw against West Brom, and Tottenham won against Burnley 1-0. Yeah, it's just a weird one actually. To be honest, Brighton should have lost that game because obviously West Brom had that one own goal and they scored a goal, and then you got Tottenham who won away with that one goal. So obviously I'm gonna have to give this to Tottenham. I'm going to say 2-0 because it's at their own home. So on Monday the 2nd of November at 5:30, Fulham go against West Brom. And straight away I'm just going to have to say this is where West Brom go pick up 3 points. I don't believe they should have got a draw from that last game against Brighton. I think they should have won it, but it's just a mistake from the defence, I think. But yeah, I think this is the time. I don't think this is going to be a draw, but I do feel like it's not going to be a clean sheet. So because it's obviously at Fulham's home. I'm gonna say 2-1 to West Brom. I feel like they do deserve a win right now. So ending the video at 8 o'clock, Leeds go against Leicester, and I don't know what to say actually because Vardy's obviously back from his horrendous injury. Maddison's obviously going to be playing for Leeds. The likes of Bamford will be playing. I'm not too sure about Calvin Phillips. Hopefully he will be playing because obviously you want the game, like, you know what I mean? It's like, but I don't know. It just seems like two teams who are exactly the same right now going against each other. I see a lot of Leeds and I see a lot of Leicester in each other. With how they're playing, all that. Obviously, Leeds being more successful right now, but I don't know what to say actually. I'm gonna have to. Joe, I'm going to say Leeds to win. I feel like they've been too impressive this season. Obviously, from a Villa fan, that's quite shocking to hear, but I'm going to give credit when the credit's due. It's only fair. So I'm going to say Leeds to win this. 3-1. So that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you like it. Keep commenting because you know how we like the comments. I'll literally respond to each and every one of you. If it's anything negative, we will probably just delete it. But if it's something negative that you want us to comment on, I'll probably just comment on it. But yeah, it's really nice to see the interaction with the channel. It's nice to see the views going up as well. Also, it just says people want to watch us. And yeah, it's just really nice to see. And right now, I'm just looking at what other videos I can do. Obviously, I won't be able to do live reactions anymore because obviously I just want to watch the games. I'm sorry about that, but a lot of work goes into it. You just gotta keep like watching the camera, watching the game, and that, and it's you know what I mean. It's different if you're at the game, but we're not gonna be. But yeah, I've got other videos planned, like a Martinez or Heaton situation. So if you're looking forward to that, leave a like in the comments. Just put a comment down, do whatever. So that's been me. I've been Nathan, and yeah, just up the Villa with the pride of Villa.